Welcome to St. John's Cathedral. We'd like to talk to you a little bit about the holy season we are about to enter into, the season of Passiontide, Holy Week, and Easter Sunday. We've been on a journey for the last several years, and 2 years ago we were shut out of the church for Holy Week, and most of the services happened in our backyard. Last year, Father Mark and I conducted the services of Holy Week pretty much by ourselves in this building. This year, we're so excited that we can all be together to celebrate these days that are so central to who we are as Christians.
At St. John's, we often say that while some churches are Christmas churches, that is, the whole year sort of revolves around their experience of Christmas, St. John's Cathedral is a Holy Week church. That is, that's the center of what we do. We see our whole life centered in the experience of these liturgies beginning on Palm Sunday and with the glorious feast of Easter Day. Palm Sunday, we're going to be back in church together. That's the most important thing. We are not going to have a procession out into the street, but we are still going to celebrate the triumphal entry of Jesus and celebrate him as our King of Kings. We're even welcoming our whole diocese back on the Tuesday of Holy Week for the renewal of vows. So things are coming back slowly. They aren't 100%, but we're coming back and experiencing these days together. On Maundy Thursday, we'll have a similar service to what we have in years past. We won't have a meal, but all the other elements that are so meaningful to our congregation will be present. The washing of the feet, the stripping of the altar, the time of being with Jesus at the altar of repose in the Lady Chapel. All of those things will be there for us. On Friday, we'll welcome guest preacher Bishop Carl Wright, who will also be with us on Maundy Thursday. And we'll have our normal noon service that we always have had, that is a center of our life together as well. In the evening, we'll have an online-only service where we're going to reflect on the death and the burial of Jesus. On Holy Saturday, the great vigil of Easter will be back again. Bishop Taylor will be our celebrant and preacher that evening. We'll welcome new Christians into the church through baptism and confirmation and reception. And that, of course, is that wonderful service where we let all the stops out and proclaim the resurrection of our Lord. And then, of course, Easter Sunday, with all of the fanfare and the beauty that service always has. We'll be back again in full throttle
with an Easter egg hunt at the end of the service.
With an Easter egg
hunt.
With
a special guest.
Yes.
If you have been watching us at home these many, many, many months, we want you to understand that while we're having the services here, we have an absolute commitment to those of you who are watching at home that you will be immersed in this service. If you're watching at home and could come here, it's really important that you come and immerse yourself in the community again. But if you cannot come, we promise you that you will be a part of these sacred services that are so important to our lives as Christians and as a Christian community. It's been a time of change over these last several years, but one thing has not changed. God's commitment to humanity has never changed. God is with us yesterday, today, and forever. And that's what we celebrate in these mysterious, beautiful, ancient liturgies of Holy Week. God's absolute commitment to humanity in our life, in our death, and in our resurrection.